Sisters at Last by Sandra Goldberg. Terry Tempest Williams writes, "An individual doesn't get cancer. A family does." I told her she was adopted. Such a cruel thing for a bossy 8-year-old to tell her innocent little 6-year-old sister. She cried. I loved it. She wasn't adopted. We just had more photos in the family album of me, because growing up in the 50s, it was all about me. I hated my little sister. I pushed her out of the tree swing. She plummeted awkwardly to the ground, landing on her arm. "Don't tell," I warned. She whimpered and sniveled and finally couldn't stand the pain any longer. She told and ended up with a very cool cast on her broken wrist. As teenagers, I yanked her long hair so hard that I pulled out her pierced earring the painful, ugly way. I hogged the teen phone line. I laughed when she drove the car into a telephone pole. I reveled when she came home late to face grounding. And I raided her "my parents aren't home" party and got her into big-time trouble. As adults, we were openly civil but never close. So her divorce was a surprise, and I chose not to speak to her for a year over that. She remarried. They had a child. My sister called and said, "I had a breast lump removed. It's cancer." As grown women with kids and dogs and husbands who love us, we were finally on speaking terms. Occasionally, even though I hadn't put her phone number on the speed dial. But now we talk a lot, every single day. She needs me, and I need her too. I'm her long-distance coach through medical decision-making. We discuss the treatment options and research the doctors together. We reviewed her ominous surgical and pathology report and cried over the lost breast. And we decided that because over half the women with this staging and diagnosis had a good outcome, she would surely be in that group, no question. This time, if she falls out of the tree swing, I'm there to catch her. The big sister and the little sister. Sisters at Last. Goldberg. I don't know about you, but this story made me glad I didn't grow up with any sisters. Let's talk about how people help people when they're going through cancers and any other diseases. People need to help people. Caregivers are often family members or close friends. Just like you, your caregivers need help and support. Here's how. Build a team so you don't have to depend on just one person. Keep your caregivers informed. Make a list of phone numbers of your medical care team, your pharmacy, friends, family, neighbors, and spiritual leaders. Post this by the main phone. Make a list of all your medications, dosages, and when you need to take them. Discuss your side effects and what you do about them. Make sure caregivers know if you have a living will, where your important papers are located, and who has your power of attorney. Take care of your caregivers. Make sure they take time from you to enjoy their own hobbies and run their errands. They need to take care of themselves to take care of you. Depression is a common thing among caregivers. Encourage them to seek professional help if you see their spirits flagging. Show that you care. Let your caregivers know you value their help, support, and love with a simple thank you. I have been reading from Chicken Soup for the Soul, Healthy Living series on breast cancer. Important facts and inspiring stories by Dr. Edward Cregan of the Mayo Clinic's cancer specialist, together with Jack Canfield, Mark Victor Hansen, and Mary Olson Kelly. Thank you for listening to my story. Please like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you next time. I appreciate you. I am a lady with a story. Take care. Peace and blessings to you.